Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the live stream of Dogpit Jam 12, The Odds Are Good. I am Shibanya, your jam organizer, and I'm joined by these fine gentlemen here. Why don't y'all introduce yourselves for the folks in chat?
I'm approaching Infinity, professional game dev. I'm a couple times now a guest on this judging show. And the squeaking in the background you might hear is my dog trying to get my attention.
I'm Dieting Hippo. I've made a couple Doom maps, and if you hear any crashing around in the background, it's my two cats having a lot of fun playing around.
That's always a good thing. Awesome. So this is block 5, and this is the block that we've dedicated to the non-software games. Because usually when we go through on this live stream, like each game gets about 10 minutes, but usually these games that are PDF based require like just 10 minutes to absorb the instructions. So we're going to give them the time they deserve here. The first game we're going to look at today is Ace Pilot by Team Strange Hill to Die On Games. And this one's interesting because it's a solitaire game played with a regular deck of cards. So let me switch over to this. I tried to set up. We're gonna play with an actual deck of cards because I ain't got Tabletop Simulator. I would have bought it, but I heard that it has like an actual learning curve. So let's see how this goes. I've got the browser pulled up here so everybody can look at it with me. We'll go over the rules because I read them before, but I've promptly forgotten them. Did any of y'all have a chance to look at Ace Pilot?
Just very mildly on my end. I'm just
All right.
barely started looking at it myself.
The Evil Evans, yeah?
I breezed through the rules and got the general idea of the playthrough. So
Cool. So the Evil Evans have taken to the skies in an attempt at deck domination. The only thing stopping them are 4 intrepid ace pilots and your ace arithmetic skills. Oh boy, we're fucked because my arithmetic is not good at all. But we'll find out. Ace Pilot is a cooperative card game for 1 to 4 players. Apparently they haven't... Oh, sorry. Just a minute. Hang on. Sorry, I need to bring it up for the guests so they can see.
Blah, 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 blah.
Hello, welcome.
Hello. I was only 3 minutes late this time.
Ah, good job. Happy to have you. Well,
Acceptable. Ogre's Dungeon.
while we wait for Discord to turn on my freaking camera. Oh, it's not going to because it's being used by OBS. Hang on. Hempoli, why don't you introduce yourself to the folks in the chat?
Wait a second. Are we actually like live somewhere?
Yeah, we're live.
Where are we live? Isn't it in like 6 hours?
No, sir, it's now. Oh, why is
Oh,
it
okay.
showing
Well-
OBS to the... Hang on. That's not good. Why can't I show my camera to Discord? That's annoying.
So yeah, hello. I'm Hempuli. I tend to be late to things. That's my most important personal feature and why people on the internet might know me.
Yes, certainly. Well, we're really happy to have you here.
Thank you.
We're looking at first. I'm so sorry, but it looks like I can't split use of my camera between. Wait, can I use OBS virtual camera? How does that work? I'm so sorry.
We can see it on the stream. It'll just be a little bit delayed.
OBS virtual camera could work. It sets up your current stream as a separate webcam.
That would be good. Is that where it's not showing me that? Is it showing y'all that I have OBS virtual camera up? Or is it just like the OBS test screen?
It just like changed your icon. Like that's all I can see. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
an
what it looks
OBS
like
with
to
a
me.
with a slashed out camera icon.
Well, that's really annoying. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't even anticipate this being a problem. I'm in my settings.
We need the thing GDQ has where it switches over to like a, the like please wait screen with like some game music playing in the background.
See, that's what y'all are here for, is to entertain everybody while I fuck up.
Oh yeah.
That's terribly annoying. So, I suppose y'all may need to watch on a delay.
I'm fine with that.
Well, I
Yeah, no worries.
That's too bad.
You just have to be like, oh no, I drew, and then wait for like 15 seconds, and then all of us will react.
I thought Steam had like a low latency mode. I wonder if I could like... Damn it, that's so annoying. Oh well. Yeah, I'll just have to announce my moves and you just have to imagine them. I'm so sorry. I do feel bad about that. Well, what's weird is I can't even capture my screen to show y'all OBS for some reason.
Weird.
Like...
At any other time, the thing you want to do right now would be possible, but not right now. OBS says no.
I'm so sad. Oh well. Sorry, we should have practiced ahead of time. But fortunately, for the rest of the stream, it won't matter because I won't be using the freaking webcam. Anyway, very sorry about that. And I'm
the
trying
OBS
to
capture knows what to capture because it knows what not to capture.
That's deadly technology right there. Anyway, sorry about that. But it you know what?
Like when you search on Netflix and it's like, I know what you wanted, but I don't have it. OBS is just giving you that. I know what you want to do, but I can't do it. Can't do that exact one thing.
Let's see. Pilots flip through the deck until they reveal an even card, then attempt to defeat it using the arithmetic abilities of the pilots in play. This continues until either all pilots have been defeated or the deck has been expunged of those evil evens. See, there's your theme adherence. The odds are good, you see. Each session is designed to be brief but challenging. Well, we've had our challenge, yes. Though some situations may seem impossible at first glance, most are winnable, and you'll feel oh so clever when you solve them. Ace Pilot is, at its heart, a miniature math puzzles. You'll flip over cards to reveal a target number, carefully choose which cards to keep, then construct an equation using those cards to match the target value. The challenge comes from this core mechanic. You may only play cards to one ace at a time, and the arithmetic performed will be based on that ace. I'm not going to remember this, so y'all will need to remind me. The mnemonic is hearts heighten, spades subtract, clubs combine, and diamonds divide. All right. Get to know your pilots. Oh, yes. When I was flipping through this briefly earlier, I saw that there was some lovely art, so we'll enjoy that. Haley, Hearts, Operation Addition. Height 5'4", weight 143. Zodiac, Pisces, favorite food, calzones. Quote, follow your heart. Sabina, Spades, Operation Subtraction. Height 4'6", weight 67. Zodiac, Aquarius, favorite food, carrots. Quote, there's no substitute for good planning. I want to mention this here. I don't mean to embarrass the developer, especially because they are not American, but I would suggest not using the suit of spades to represent a black character because that has a history of being racially charged. But minor quibble because I'm sure they didn't do that on purpose. Cam, clubs, operation, multiplication, height 5'10", weight 162, Zodiac Leo, favorite food, Ganymede, asteroid, shrimp. Quote, Earth is full of variety. Duke Diamonds, it's a robot. Operation Division, height 7'7", weight 776, Zodiac Virgo. Favorite food, TBD. I like the idea that, like, eventually it will taste something. Many hands make light work. All right.
It's got a little division symbol on its face.
The taste of human flesh.
So I already have found the aces, so we're gonna. I believe they go here. That's what I believe is where they go.
Yep, they'll sit over in the ready pile.
Yes. Shuffle the remaining deck, jokers included, face down. That's what I've been doing slightly badly, but draw a hand of 3 cards, pick a starting pilot.
I really like the modeling and texture work on those hands. They look really realistic.
Yeah, yeah, you got your physically based rendering and everything, right?
Yeah.
Got a pretty good webcam filter on it too. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
good post effects going on.
You could really believe it.
Yeah.
They're doing amazing things with VR nowadays.
I tell you. Okay.
Just as a warning, because I didn't realize that the timing would be now instead of like in the middle of the night for me, I have to put a pizza in the oven and also like handle the pizza ovening stuff in the meantime. So sorry about that.
All right, but you got to stream it.
I'm going to actually. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, go do your pizza.
Yeah, I'm going to augment my pizza with some artichoke hearts. So.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Can we get a pizza cam over in the top right corner?
Yes.
You can get like a close up of my mouth when I'm chewing the pizza, like ASMR.
That'd be pornographic.
Get Twitch banned right off the bat.
So, stages. Reveal cards until you hit an even. This is your target value. Draw a fourth card. Perform ace arithmetic until your assault equation matches the target value. Clean up, pick up all cards used in the equation. Send the pilots to the assault ready defend piles as is appropriate. Discard down to 3 cards. Okay. Let's try this. Right? Okay. So the deck goes here. I'm sure I'll struggle with this until I figure it out. I'm not good at video games or non-video games or games at all.
Yeah, this is still in the setup phase. So next,
as an aside on this, I love that the rules are in web page format. I think that's pretty handy. It means they're viewable on desktop or on the phone really easily. Like and you can even like resize the page and it kind of reflows nicely and everything. Don't like that it's the default font. I don't know why, but that font is default web page Times New Roman font.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first one bitching about default font here.
But otherwise, it's awesome. Like this, it's really cool that it's like this.
Okay, so reveal cards from the top of the deck one by one.
So next step is drawing your hand of 3 cards.
Okay, and I guess I pick a. Do I pick a ace first? Or do
that is picked after you draw the 3 cards.
Okay.
You get to pick any of the aces to be your active one.
Okay. Wait, I got an even right away. Oh no, what does that mean?
That just goes to your hand.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. Otherwise, I'd be totally lost. Even though we've all read the same things. Okay. Wait, no. I thought it says if your revealed card is even, stop. Right?
You do the hand first. If you're still on the setup, you're going to draw the hand of 3 cards.
Yes.
Goodness gracious, you're right. Okay. And now we're flipping things over.
And now you
choose a starting pilot.
Okay. I'll go with the robot.
Yeah, I was about to say I vote the robot guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His favorite food is TBD. All right. Pilot is the robot.
Are we the pilots? Do we does one of us represent the robot and make decisions as the robot, or?
Oh, this is a single player game.
Okay, yeah. So we are
you're just here
for robot.
For wacky commentary. I will be calling upon your gameplay services later in the block, though.
Right. Okay. I actually thought that this was the one that.
So if you need to go make a pizza, now's a good time.
It's actually in the oven right now. So.
Excellent. Okay, 3 cards, starting pilot. Okay. I'm sure this will go faster as I know what's going on. Okay, so now we're revealing cards.
Yes. Reveal into the odd pile until you get an even.
I got an even to start with.
Oh.
It's Queen's 12.
The part I don't get here is that it says draw a 4th card. And I'm not sure what that means exactly. Does it draw a 4th card into your hand? It's probably that. Draw a 4th card into your hand.
That would make sense. Okay, if the revealed card is even, Place it in the revealed evens pile and stop. This is now your target value. Move on to your draw phase. Okay, so let's do our draw phase. Take a fourth card into your hand. If there are any cards in the revealed odds pile, it must be one of them, but we don't have any. So there are no discarded cards or revealed odds, so we take it from the deck. And I believe the king is 13?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. If there are any cards in the revealed odds pile, okay, blah, blah, blah. All right.
So you picked division, which is diamond. So the diamond ace has to go into the center as your active pilot.
All right. The assault zone. Okay. So I have an ace in the assault zone. It was either the last pilot played, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you have to pick the diamond, ace of diamonds.
Oh, I do?
Yes,
Why is that?
because that's the pilot you're picking.
Yeah, the robot is the ace. Is the ace of diamonds.
Cool. All right. Ace starting pilot. Starting pilot must have 2 or more cards played on it before any additional aces can be added to the equation. We choose.
So the queen is 12, and the diamond does division. So you have to place 2 cards that when the first is divided by the second, you get 12.
I see.
Now you can actually play up to 3 cards, or I think it's as many cards in your hand as you want, and then they'll all divide one after another.
And wait, so what is our... Oh, hang on. I need to figure out what the objective is. What are we trying to get to?
12.
How do we
So
know
right
we're
now
trying to
that-
get to 12?
There is a revealed evens pile, so
Oh,
your
right.
your queen goes there. I
Yeah.
Right.
believe.
Yes. Okay, so we're trying to divide to get to 12.
Now you got a lot of high value cards here. So if you try to do like 10 divided by 8, I believe that rounds down to 1. So it's going to be a lot of low value cards here. Or low values if you use any of these cards on division.
So am I allowed to sum them before dividing, or is it like, you know, they aggregate?
They'll aggregate if you place them on the fighter. So if you put the 8 and then the 10 on your fighter, it'll be 8 divided by 10.
I don't think
Which,
I'm
as
smart
we
enough
know,
to play this
equals
game.
3.
What did you say?
I was just making a joke by intentionally getting the calculation wrong.
Just go chat GPT mode. 2 + 2 = 5. No gods, no masters.
Okay.
So what you can do now is, if you want, you can play an extra fighter.
Oh, that might be a good idea. And
And
I
then,
guess that would... Where does it say I can do that?
It says you have to have 2 cards or more played on your starting fighter before you can add more fighters.
I see.
So I'm trying to think about how to do this.
Yeah. Because so the
Yeah, I'm getting
operation
the
can
sense
only
that
be
Duke
done.
is actually not a great starting fighter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
So-
bit weird.
So the operation is only used once, or can I use it as many times as I want?
I think the idea is you kind of say, like, I want to do division on these 3 cards, or let's say these 2 cards, or however many, and then you add, and then after that I'm going to do addition on the result of that plus this next card. That's what it looks like is going on.
What I'm
here.
trying to figure out is if I can sum the cards before dividing them.
I think you would have to
Yes.
play the addition ace as your first one then.
Yeah, so that would be the hearts ace goes to the left of your diamond ace.
I see. Well, I remember it's often difficult starting with division if you can't make numbers higher than they already are, but because
Yeah,
of
so it
division,
says
you
Duke
choose to
divides
round
the
up or down.
values in a left to right order from your fraction values must be rounded up or down to the nearest whole number. So it's not rounding down; it's rounding just to the nearest.
So
Oh,
if you
actually,
don't,
you choose whether it was. You get to choose. Never mind. Okay,
uh,
so you can choose to round up or down.
so I'm seeing a potential play here to win this.
Yeah.
Put the 8 and the 10 on the diamond.
Will that not just give us? Oh, I guess it won't give
Now-
us 0 if we choose to round up.
Well, what I'm thinking here is we do want to get this to 0.
Well,
So you put
we
the
could-
8 on the left of the ace of diamonds and the 10 on the right of the ace of diamonds.
why those two and not like any of the others?
Because 8 divided by 10 will be less than 1, and then you can choose to round down to 0.
Yeah, but like,
And then my thought is we add the addition pilot in the beginning, and then we put the queen on that. So it'd be
what do we
queen
do with the
plus
king?
0.
Do you have to play all 4 of our hand? Like,
You do not have to play all of your hand.
Oh,
okay, in that case, yeah, that would get us there pretty quick.
You can. So I guess does that mean your hand carries over to the next round?
Yeah, I think I remember seeing something like if you have less than 3 cards in your hand has to have 3 cards at a minimum.
I
and then
see.
you
I
always
see.
want-
Okay. So
I suppose you choose your ace before you draw your 4th card, if I remember right. So that's kind of that's the point of drawing the 4th card separately.
All right, so that's our first fighter, and then the ace of hearts will go to the left of the ace of diamonds.
our jokers, Nan. What do you mean by left?
Because that'll change the order of everything happening.
Well, if it's 0, it doesn't matter when you add to it, does it not? Sorry, I'm bad
Well,
at math.
10 divided by 8 will be 1. So at
So-
a minimum, so you can't have 0 from that.
yeah, the operations between the groups of fighters, think of it like parentheses around each operation the fighters are doing. If you put the diamonds first, it'll then do 0 divided by, and then your next pilot.
I don't understand, but maybe I will. Because perhaps I'm
So yeah,
seeing
the
these
thing of
as-
it, so you've got your ace, you've got your diamond guy is going to do 8 divided by 10 because the 8 and the 10 are left to right, right? And then you're gonna, now that you have 2 cards on one of the aces, you can then play another ace.
I see.
So you've accumulated 0 now because we're choosing to round down. So now you play your addition ace, who I
Was that the
believe
heart?
was
Yeah.
the
That's the heart.
ace of hearts.
Okay, so then we would add. the
Play it
queen.
over to the
Yeah, and so then the queen is going to get added there,
Yeah.
and so now you have a queen, and we're done. We've reached our
Oh.
target.
Okay. So now we need to figure out where all this goes. Sorry. Thank you for your patience as I be really stupid about this.
No worries. The card game. It's always
Okay.
sometimes the abstracting like normal deck of cards kind of games into these more complicated things is a little rough at first.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Sure, if I watch, like, imagine watching someone play this totally silently, you just have no idea what's going on.
But yeah, so with this setup, you now have 0 with the ace with the diamond fighter plus 12 with the heart fighter, because heart is adding 12, and that equals your target fighter or your
Yes.
target enemy over in the top right.
Okay, so take all the cards used in the assault equation into your hand. That includes the evil even you just defeated. The power of arithmetic has convinced them to join your side. Okay, So these are oh, no, we leave the aces. Right? Okay. Return all but the most recently deployed pilot to the ready pile. Okay, so the robot goes back.
Yep.
Leave the most recently
stays out.
deployed pilot in the assault zone. You'll be starting with them in the next assault equation. Okay, discard down to 3 cards in hand. Choose carefully which card is on top, as you may be forced to draw it next round if no odds are revealed. All right. So I gotta get rid of 2 of these. And of course, they're all really high again.
Yep.
There is something about carryover cards that I don't totally understand.
Where?
In the between aces section, under resolving values. It's a little, just below that. There it is. Oh, well, I'm watching the delayed stream.
Oh,
but
sorry.
Oh,
it looks like you're right on there.
I think the carryover card is the card that was attached to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I guess I'll get rid of the king and one of the queens, because it looks like having face cards takes away a lot. It seems like being at either extreme is not ideal, but I guess we'll find out. Okay.
I would think having those lower values. Oh, those will go to discard in the top left.
Oh, you're right. Goodness me. Okay. Yeah, not defeated, but okay.
Yeah, defeated is where your ace pilots are going to go when they get blown up.
Correct. All right. So I suppose we're back in the draw phase. And if I remember correctly, we're going to draw until we hit an even.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, apparently we are supposed to dramatically announce each pilot by name every time they're deployed. It's very important.
See, I'll be relying on y'all's help for that because I can't remember their names.
So we've now switched to Haley.
Haley.
You gotta give him the Super Smash Brothers thing.
All right.
It's wild how difficult designing a board game can be when it involves some kind of maths or such, because in a video game you can just hide all of that. You can just make the game handle that automatically. But when you need the player to actually do the maths themselves, even if they have like some kind of a game board that helps with that, it becomes so much more complicated so fast.
Yeah,
It's a really tough design thing.
With that first turn, you were having to think like a turn in advance with placing fighters down, because just with what you had was not enough.
So let's see. So I just discarded cards, but I have to take one back now because I have to take a 4th card in my hand. If there are no cards in the revealed odds pile, take a top card of the discard pile. Well, that's not helpful, but okay.
Oh, well, you reveal first before drawing.
Oh.
So put the queen back on discard, and then you start dealing out the odds and evens from the main deck.
Okay, so we're trying to get to 4, I suppose.
Yep.
And we revealed a 7 as our odd.
So the order you draw from is the revealed odds pile.
I see. So the
discard
7
pile
goes into my hand.
Yep.
Okay. Oh boy.
Get a lot of high value cards.
Groovy.
So now you have to find some way of adding everything up to equal 4.
I'm pondering it. I guess I'm thinking about, because I suppose inevitably I must add another pilot. So think about.
I think I've got a path we can use.
Yes. All right,
And
let's
we get
try
to
it.
use the robot guy.
Oh boy,
Ooh.
robot.
So if you add, so on Haley here, put the 8, the 10, and the queen on there so that we have 20, so we have 30 as our total.
Oh, so I
And
can
then
put like as many as I want?
you can do 2 or 3, I
Okay,
think. And maybe you can do 4, I'm not sure, but you can definitely do 3.
I
Yep.
see. Okay.
Oh, but can you, yes, okay, yeah, you can.
Yeah,
So-
you can choose whether to round up or down.
So then, yeah, so we have 30 here total. Right,
Yeah,
and
that's the robot, but I forgot the
22
robot's
plus
name.
12 is, yeah, 18 plus 12 is 30. So then we add the ace of diamonds,
Duke.
who is
Duke!
Duke. And we divide 28 by, or 30, sorry, by 7 and round down.
Genius! That's so good. I'm in awe. This is a
Big
game
brain
that's
stuff.
specially engineered to make me feel really stupid, but I'm enjoying it. This is fun. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. So you need to refer to cleanup again. Take all the cards used in the...
No, it does mean we have to start with Duke again, so it might make things a little tough.
So that means you get back in
What
your
we need
hand.
what we need is to have like disparate values so that the division actually gets us like a not just 1 or 0.
Yeah, it seems like...
Well, at least you're getting the 4 now.
Now imagine if instead of division it was like some sort of crazy exponent shit. There's some good
That'd be
times.
fun.
The Joker is the exponent operator.
Let's try
Or
one more
loggers.
round, and then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take all the cards used in the evil assault equation into my hand that includes the evil even you just defeated. The power of arithmetic has convinced them. Sorry, what? Please no by Dalton and Drake. What, to another round? Well, screw you, we're gonna do another round.
It's getting easier.
Yeah. Okay. Evil even I just defeated the power of return all but the most recently deployed pilot to the ready pile. Leave the most recently deployed pilot in the assault zone. Oh, no to Joker exponential. Okay.
So now you discard down to 3.
All right.
Find the Joker is log n instead.
Okay. Hopefully
out.
this is a nicer spread.
Get out of here, big cards.
Yeah. Okay. This reminds me of in a little bit Heaven.exe. When I first started playing, I thought, oh, surely higher values equal better, but that's not always the case. It seemed like the two extremes would get you interesting results. Now, what's exciting is we've got another game by Bill Volk that we're going to be playing just after this, actually. Okay, so we're going to draw. Oh, we got even right away.
Oh.
7. No. I'm gonna think about this one.
Oh, you have to draw. Oh no, wait. You.
Oh,
I
you need a
think
fourth card.
you can change the order
Oh.
of the of the aces. So that's something to keep in mind. So we can
Yeah.
draw a second ace and then put them before the first one if we want to.
So I believe now I get the fourth card, and I'm gonna grab it from the discard pile. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, because I haven't got any. All right, hang on. I think about this. We're gonna think about this. So if I.
Ooh, I have an
If I-
idea.
All right, I will ask you about it presently, but first I'm gonna try to use my little brain to figure it out. Because we have 8 divided by 4 is 2. So if I could somehow get to a 3, but hang on, I gotta use my poor little brain.
Also, I want to say I had an idea, but I forgot which one was out there. I don't have an idea.
Well, the revealed even is 6. So I can add my, okay, I can add, I can subtract, I can...
I have an idea now. Sorry.
Divided by... We round up to 3. No. 10 divided by 8 is 2. Then I could add 4 and get 6. So 10 divided by 8. So we got 2, yes?
Yes, you could round up. So...
What? You don't need to round with... Wait, yes, you do.
Yep.
Wait, my brain hurts.
Because 10 divided by 8
Yes,
would be
yes.
like 1.2
you're right.
or something.
Yes, you're totally right. I was thinking about 8 divided by 4, which you wouldn't have to... You are correct. But yes, I can round up because it's bigger than 1. So 10 divided by... Okay, so we get 2 plus 4 is 6. Right?
Yep, you got it.
Lord of mercy. So I take these thingers into the hand, and this goes back, and this stays.
See, all you need in math is addition and division. You don't need those other ones. You can get rid of those.
Screw addition and division. I just need a dot product, and I can do anything. Sadly, this solitaire game does not involve a dot product. Okay, I managed to do it without needing people to tell me what to do. That was cool. Let's see. Should we try one more round, or should we pack it up and move on to decimation?
I am actually kind of cool with one more round.
All right.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Okay. Let's see. I know 8's higher than 7, but
I think you have to use into your hand. This includes the evil, even you just defeated. Right, power. Oh, I see. So they're just in your hand now. Are you supposed to discard parts of your hand? Is that
Yeah, I need to discard down to 3.
Okay.
So I just need to decide if I want to have 10 on top or 7 on top. 10 feels like I could do more with it. Because it's highly likely I'll end up grabbing whatever is at the top of
Yeah, I think 10 is probably going to be the most useful one.
Yeah, right. So I discarded down to 3. Most recently used pilot is hanging out in the center. So now we're going to draw until we hit an even. Uh-oh. 12. Okay.
So now you draw a 3 to your hand.
Oh, right. I need to grab one of these. But I can just...
But yeah, no, you already got this right off the bat.
So, finally. If I'm not mistaken, 8 plus 4 is 12. But I could be mistaken. But...
That is correct.
Incredible. Okay, we're finally. We had a rough start, but we're getting this. We're getting this. Okay, cool. Yeah. I think after the initial rough onboarding, it's starting to make sense. Well, that was quick. Let's do one more. And it'll probably be like a bitch hard one. Yes.
This is what I was figuring would happen with this game when I was reading over the rules. I was just like, once we get into the flow of it, the rounds are gonna go faster and faster.
All right, so we need to discard down to.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't take individually very long, unless you just get a very difficult pile of cards. I assume the way you raise the difficulty is to increase the number of required.
They actually have suggestions at the bottom of the document on how to increase the difficulty.
Increasing the difficulty is increasing how many evens have to be revealed.
It's increasing the challenge. What? But the game is hard enough already, you say? We say, nay. Yeah. The game as described so far is considered challenge rating 1. Challenge rating 2 plays similarly, except that you reveal cards until you hit 2 evens. And your goal is to solve the sum of them. Challenge rating 3 is the same but 3 evens. All right, let's make this the last round, and we'll go to challenge rating 2.
Ooh, it could be like 2 queens.
CR2 monster worth however many, was it 300 experience, or I forget what. Sure, I have that completely wrong.
What?
CR2, I'm making a D&D.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
All right, let's try challenge rating 2. We're gonna second systems affect ourselves. Now that I solved one easy one, I'll think I can actually play this game, and I'll be proved wrong. Okay.
Oh, queen right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. That's 11. 14. Well, oh wait, I have to take one. Well, that's 14, ain't
So you'd be taking the Joker. That's on the odds pile.
That is a jack.
Or sorry, Jack.
Oh wait, I have to take the face card?
Yeah, you have to take the one that's on top of the reduced odds, or the revealed odds pile.
Oh,
yeah.
I see. But anyhow.
But still.
If I'm not mistaken, this is 14.
Yeah, round 1.
Yes.
Yeah. Gonna have conniptions here. All right. Well, since that was quick, okay. The very last round, let's try challenge level 3, which is what they described. You have to match 3 of them fuckers. Sorry, my language.
Demonetized.
Oh no. So it seems like hanging on to these 3, the 8, the 6, and the 4, let you be pretty flexible.
Not sure what happens with the revealed odds. I think those just go straight to discard.
I think so. Because I believe it says once you win, if you win a round, everything goes into your hand, and then you have to discard down to 3. If I'm not mistaken, I could be.
It said the cards in the assault equation, so that was the cards that you played out.
Oh.
That's fine, whatever. One more round. Get a small advantage.
Well, is it? What am I supposed to do with the?
So the revealed odds that were still on the field, the 3 and the 7, I believe, just go straight to discard.
Well, that's where they were going anyway.
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're gonna toss them in there anyway, then yeah, whatever.
Okay, cool. We're on the same page. All right, let's see if we can do 3 evens. $13. 11.
Oh,
Sorry?
Oh, right. 3 evens, I forgot.
Okay, that's 20. Oh, and then draw from. So if they're revealed evens, I take or say if revealed odds, I take an odd. Is that right?
Yep. So it'll be the Jack.
All right. So we need to get to 20. So it's 11. Plus, so that would go 1 over. So I'll probably end up grabbing, okay, 11. So it's 14, 25.
That 11's really messing things up.
Yeah. Some sort of like 11 times, if I grabbed one of these, like 11 times 4 is 44. How can I divide that back down? It's really challenge level 3. Well, 8 times 6 is 45.
Six times 8 is 48, I think.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm thinking about something else. I can't math. I'm embarrassingly bad at arithmetic, in fact. Wait, isn't 8 times 5 40? No, I'm wrong.
Yeah, 8 times 5 is 40. So then 8 times 6 is 48.
Yes, you're right. Oh, right. It's 5 times 9. That's 45. That's embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself on stream by not being able to do basic single-digit mathematics.
It's all stuff we memorized, when we were in like grade school and stuff, right?
In my defense, it's the
Memorize
streamer
the times
brain.
tables.
The streamer brain got me. This is really challenge level 3.
11.
6 times 4 is
44.
4. Yes, well, I don't have to use the 11, but...
Yeah.
Ooh. Any of y'all got any bright ideas?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking, yeah.
That way we got, too much hubris, flew too close to the sun. Goodness gracious, I can't believe I was so bad at single-digit arithmetic on stream where everybody could see and hear me. Terribly embarrassing. Need to go back to... I was very bad at math when I was in elementary school. I didn't actually, figure out multiplication until 5th grade, when you're supposed to learn in 3rd grade. So as a result, every day in 4th grade, I wasn't allowed to go to recess. I had to stay in and do times table drills, which somehow doing every day instead of being allowed to run around didn't make me good at math. Big shame, big shame. Somehow, I'm not really sure why they let me, go from 3rd grade to 4th grade to 5th grade without being able to multiply, but they did.
I think I worked something out.
All right.
And it's gonna require 3 fighters here.
All right. Roll.
So for the addition, put down the jack and the 4. And you get 15.
You get 15.
Then next to that, put out which one's multiplication? Clubs? Yeah, clubs.
Yes.
No, oh yes, you're right. It's Cam.
It's Cam.
And put an 8 on that.
Okay.
So 15 times 8 will be 120.
120. Okay.
And now add onto the end of that, Duke.
Duke!
Diamond.
Finally, this motherfucker is going to really redeem himself.
And then 120 divided by 6.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's 20.
Holy shit. You are the MVP, DH. That is good. That is the good shit.
Amazing.
Incredible. I'm impressed. That's a good note to go out on.
We make it any harder and just... I guess it mentioned somewhere in the notes, but it looks like 3 operators is pretty much the most you can possibly use because of the number of cards that are in your hand. So we basically made the largest play we could make.
I'm very impressed. That was some good shit, DH.
This is a fun game.
It is. They said it was single player, but it was multiplayer because I couldn't. My poor little pea brain couldn't do that on it. So.
We had a whole squadron here solving the issue.
See, that's teamwork for you. That was fun. I feel like that makes it would be a good party game of everybody just getting increasingly drunk, crowding around a table, trying to figure out the game.
Just everybody yelling, "Send out Duke! Send out Duke!"
Yeah.
That's right. Let's see. I had allocated 2 blocks for 2 hours for today, and we are at 2:50. So I wonder if we should continue on, or if y'all want to take a 10-minute break and then resume at 3 to go through the others.
Just in case
either way works
I'm
for me.
still around.
What did you say? Temple?
Which one of us? Oh, just I'm still around despite having been quiet.
What's the pizza status?
Yeah, how's the pizza going?
The pizza was eaten safely, or I
Alright.
guess like disposed of safely.
You know, let's keep going. Let's go through decimated, and then we'll probably take like a pause between that and the others. So
Alright.
let me bring up